factor on the front factor. No factory OE belt. This belt with XRC or XMR. We'll start here at the front. This is a bumper we have made. Style hose, the part number we give you. We'll get this done. Hi guys, this is Adam again with Adrenaline Cycle, coming at you with a walk around video today of a 2022 Maverick Sport Max we just got in stock. This 22 model has some really surprising things on it when we got it here and actually got it out and was able to, get our hands on the 2022 models. I know you can go online and look at certain things and see certain things, but this model they're calling it the triple black. As you can see here, Josh will pan around. Just the all black, I mean, you can't go wrong. This unit here, we put some accessories on. It is available at, right now filming this, and that's the day before Thanksgiving. So it is available. And we try to put a few things on here. We don't want to go overboard because we know things are really, expensive right now, and we just wanted, a wheel and tire combo that someone would actually put on there. And so that's a 30-inch XTR 370 on a 14-inch quad boss wheel, and it looks really good. That black on this black looks, it's just what it needs really. We went and opted for the Super ATV flip windshield. We put a few of these on. The fitment's gotten a lot better from back in the day from Super ATV on this windshield. It used to have some fitment issues. They've gotten a lot better clamps now, so they've solved that. And then the BRP roof, you got to have that on there. It works the best out of about all of them. It's just super, super nice. And everybody's got to have a roof. You're not going to ride around without a roof. But back to the front of the machine, one of the things that we were surprised about right out of the gate was they changed the shocks on these. Used to you'd have a QRS Fox shock on here, but now they got, believe it or not, they got a Showa shock on there. And that's new for 2022. I'm assuming Fox might be having issues keeping up. I don't know. This is the first we've noticed of it. But Showa's been in, the off-road industry for years with dirt bikes and ATVs and things like that. So they're coming over to the side-by-side market. Just makes sense. Just riding around here, the thing rides really good. Seems to have a little less body roll than the last year's model, so we're liking that. As you can see, the interior didn't change a whole lot. You can see it's got the key on it. Like the Commander, I believe, has the push button start, if I remember correctly. So you don't have that. You still got the, the key that you turn over and turn back off. On these keys, guys, a little tip: when you get a new unit, just because you turn it back off, this is still the accessory. You got to go that extra, spot, and just always make sure you do that because it will kill your battery out. Another great thing about the Sports is the room in the glove box area here. It's just, it's a ton of room. You can put, anything in there you want. So that's really nice. And then you got the little hidey hole over here that everybody forgets about. Keys, wallets, stuff like that, sunglasses, winds up going in there and works out really well. Got the smaller dash, which still does everything and reads everything that you need to see. Works out really well on this model. Moving on back, we did put a rear screen in this model here just because our prior experience, we found out that you do need this because a lot of turbulence gets built up and it can blow like dust back in here. So at least a screen at minimum, if not like a hard window or a soft window. But that does a really good job of keeping that down and works really well. It's not a big deal on your pocketbook. It does have fender flares on it from the factory as well, guys, front and rears. I think these are what they call the Sport Flare. You can add the XMR extensions on it that'll kick it on out, but I don't know. We don't sell a lot of those online or even here. So these, I've run them before. They do all right. Just back a little piece here, I like to have it covered up because it does sling a lot of mud. So if it just come back, it would have been a whole lot nicer. But it works out. It does its job fairly well. And then you can come on in here and back again. Josh will show them the Showas on the back as well. A standard 2-inch hitch on the back, which is really nice to have if you do want to use it to, to pull your, trailer, a 6x12 around the house, or even something like a little Sea-Doo down to the lake and put it in, or a little John boat. It'll do all that stuff, no problem. And that's about it on this unit, guys. Like I said, it is still available. The color triple black, like I said, you can't go wrong with. The X3 is probably the most popular color sold out there. And then putting it on this model will just, obviously help it. But definitely beats like the red colors they've had for years. And then even some of the, I'm trying to think, they had red, the XRC was blue. They had like a off green and off blue and a yellow at one time too that nobody liked. But the black looks really, really good. And I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it has like the clear, sparkle flake in it, just like the, the X3 paint. I'm assuming it's the same as it, but it looks really good, guys. And it'll make a great unit for anybody that, is needing that extra room. And like I said, it comes with full doors. This one's got a roof, windshield, some nice wheels and tires. I mean, outside of a stereo, you're pretty good to go. As always, guys, I appreciate you watching the video. If you have any questions or comments, do that down below. And hit that like and subscribe button because it really helps us out at the end of the day. Minus size factor on the contactor. No factory OEM belt. This belt with XRC or XMR. We'll start here at the front. This is a bumper we have made. Style hose, the part number we give you. We'll get this done.